Spring in Texas means one thing you can set your watch to: storms. Wind, hail, lightning, sometimes all three in the same afternoon. The question isn't whether your property will take a hit this season, it's whether you'll be ready when your insurance company tries to pay you less than it's worth. Let's walk through what you actually need to know before spring storms hit, and what to do the moment they do. First question: what does my homeowner's policy actually cover for spring storms? Typically wind, hail, and lightning, but the details matter. Look at whether you have replacement cost coverage, which pays what it actually costs to fix or replace damage, versus actual cash value coverage, which factors in depreciation and pays you significantly less for anything older than brand new. Second question: what should I do before storm season to protect my claim later? Get your roof professionally inspected now while there's no damage clouding the picture. Trim trees and branches that could become projectiles. Clear your gutters and downspouts. None of this guarantees you won't get hit, but it takes away easy excuses an insurer might use to blame damage on neglect instead of the storm. Third question: what do I do the moment a storm actually damages my property? Prioritize safety first. Don't walk into damaged structures or near downed lines. Then document everything. Wide shots showing the full scope, close-ups for detail, video where it helps. Notify your insurer promptly and expect them to send an adjuster to assess the loss. Fourth question: what if the adjuster's assessment doesn't match the actual damage? This is where property owners run into trouble. Insurance companies use a familiar playbook: delay, deny, or undervalue. They delay the inspection while damage sits exposed to the elements. They deny by citing exclusions or coverage limitations you didn't know applied. They undervalue by offering a settlement based on actual cash value, when your policy promised replacement cost. Each move quietly shifts real repair costs onto you. If their assessment isn't matching the actual damage, reach out to a licensed public adjuster or property damage attorney for a second opinion on your claim. Fifth question: when does this become a legal problem instead of a paperwork problem? The moment your insurer's number doesn't come close to what your contractor says the repairs will actually cost, or the moment your claim sits unanswered for weeks with no real explanation. That's not a slow process, that's a strategy. Spring storms aren't going anywhere in Texas, and neither is the insurance industry's habit of minimizing payouts on the claims they generate. Being prepared and documented from day one is what turns a denied or lowballed claim into a fair one. At StormLex Law Group, Flores, Manuel Pelaez-Prada, and Jake Rogiers help homeowners across Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, and all of Texas and Oklahoma hold insurers accountable to the coverage they actually sold. If spring storms damaged your property and your insurance company's offer doesn't add up, don't accept it as final. Call StormLex Law Group, and let's make sure you get the compensation your policy actually promised.
StormLex Law Group, because you paid for coverage, not excuses.